about a couple of weeks ago, shortly after my Uncle Gary's funeral. Um, we had gotten word from a distant relative of ours that my mother's eldest sister, my Aunty Ellen, had suffered a stroke. Apparently she had a blood clot, and that's what caused it. They took her to Toowoomba Hospital. They did some tests and that, and unfortunately the blood clot was, I guess, more, I'm not even sure if they can be, but it was inoperable. And she had suffered another one. Today, or rather this afternoon, my mum got a phone call from one of her nieces, and she had some very bad news. My Aunty Ellen had passed away. Not even 2 or 3 minutes later, Teresa came to the van here. I was doing something, and she told me. So after Teresa was done talking, said a piece, and left, I sat right here on this chair for a good half an hour thinking. My Uncle Gary dies of cancer. My mum, only a couple of nights ago, got reversed into by a bunch of young punk kids. They ran off like gutless cowards. And now this. You know, it's bad enough. I mean, every family deals with loss. Almost every funeral I've been to, I keep a brave face. 'Cause I know within a second I could, like that. And I know about 99.9% of the videos that I put up here on YouTube, I bring on happy times for everybody. At least I hope. I want to make people happy. Because I realize more now than I ever have before that it is here and now. What we see, what we have right here in front of us. This is our life. We live it our way. And sure, not everyone's perfect. Hell, I'm not even perfect. We have gone through hell. No matter how old you are. No matter how far back you reflect on things, there's always something going on. And when you hear about it, it is a feeling of deflation. That is exactly what it is. You cannot help. You can't help it. It's just life. I don't think we realize just how lucky we are to be living on this earth. Well, at least most of us. We go through life, especially in our younger days, without a care in the world. And then as we get older, we realize with just about everything under the sun, we can't help but just live life. There is no other way around it. I will always remember my Auntie Ellen for the multitude of trips that I took to Chinchilla. It was always... I know I'm not the kind of guy that says much in a crowd. Anybody who knows me over the last 25 years of my life knows that for a fact. But as is with just about any relative that you don't see very often, it always put a smile on my face whenever I was in Chinchilla. It would always put a smile on my face anytime I was in Chinchilla to see my Auntie Ellen down the street, down the main street there.